piece I got was at the Thrift Warehouse. And it is this. I'm trying to figure out how's the best way to show it to you. It's actually just a 2-shelf a hanging shelf, a wall shelf. So it is 36 inches long from one end to the other. It's about 15 inches high. It's well made. Like, it's got, look how filthy it is. But it's going to be cleaned up and it's going to be painted. It's handmade, you can tell. Somebody's, mitered the corners here a little bit. But I'm thinking that there's enough room to put cup hooks along the bottom of it. Let me kind of stand it up. There's enough room that I could put cup hooks off the bottom of it. And both the shelves have this extremely long, fairly deep groove in there that is plenty. Let's see if I can get a close-up right here of this. So see, that's a nice big deep groove. That means you can stand a plate up on the back of this like this, and you'll be able to it'll prevent it from sliding out and falling off the shelf. So you could stand a plate up and lean it against the wall for display, is what I'm saying. And this painted and up on my wall above my hutch when I get it or my buffet, when I get it done, will be some really cool display areas for, like, the china cabinet, the hutch, and this is going to turn one wall into a great big display area for my Ray Dunn that I'm collecting. So that was that piece. I know it looks like a Dollarama haul, but I got it at the thrift store for $1. And it's a glass. I haven't seen these at Dollarama, so maybe they were something that they carried a long time ago. The plastic ones are $4 now, and this was only $3 when it came. But this is a Lazy Susan. And it's got this type of an element thing on the back of it. So this just spins so easy. But I got it just because it's perfectly flat. I'm not going to do a project with this or anything. I got it for when I'm done something and I want to put it and turn it for display. I can do that quite easily. So when I'm making videos, I got this for a tool to help me with my videos. I got another teapot, guys. I'm a sucker for teapots. But this one, this is the lid. Isn't that pretty? Just so pretty. I'm a sucker for florals, and I'm a sucker for teapots. Now, this isn't, I don't recognize this stamp. Saracraft doesn't look old to me. It just is really pretty. And the only conditions that I have when I bring something home from the thrift store is that I really, really like it. And I really, really liked this. And like I said, I'm a sucker for teapots. So this was $6. And I didn't think that was bad. And it's nice, tall. Oh, my kitty's got to just explore everything. I grabbed 4 of these. They had 4 of these sitting on the shelf where they have all kinds of, they have a big section where all the junky stuff is, all the little odds and ends and bits and pieces. So I need 8 of these to go under the metal wheels of my china cabinet and my buffet before I can bring them in and put them on my floor. They have little metal wheels on them, as a lot of stuff did in the very early 1900s. And yeah, so I have to protect my floor from them. And that was all I got at the Thrift Warehouse. So I spent $10. Oh, they threw these in for free, by the way. So I spent $10 even at the Thrift Warehouse. But we have I'm just going to go around this way. There's Kitty. So I picked up this on a Facebook auction site. We have a local group, Facebook. It's an auction site, and I think this is fabulous. This is let's see if I can get this to focus. There, that's better. It's flint. It's just a plastic handle. And it's an egg beater, an old-fashioned egg beater. But this one is very pretty. I've never seen them in the pink. I grew up with one almost identical as this, with a mint, kind of a mint green, or like, you know, the color of jadeite, that color of green handle on it, and here. So this works. It spins. It moves. I'm trying to do this with one-handed, but yeah, this moves, and it works, and it almost doesn't look like it's ever been used. So maybe it was just put away in a drawer and left there forever and ever. Who knows? But I picked that up at an online auction site. I didn't think I'd get it. She was asking $10 as a starting bid. So I bid $10 just on a whim. I thought it would look absolutely fabulous in, I want to get one of the Ray Dunn crocks that holds utensils. And some of them say bake, some of them say utensils, some of them say, chef's tools. There's all different things, but I have a bunch of vintage stuff, but I didn't have one of these. And I thought, because I have a bunch of collected rolling pins, I have a lot of things that really go with that old farmhouse. She's nosy, eh? That old farmhouse style, but I have no place to put them. So I'm thinking that's when I do this whole remake and get all these items painted. I have a lot of work in front of me this summer. Once I get all these items out onto the front deck and get them painted and back in my room rearranged, I will have lots of room to display my collections. And so I have my rolling pins, my teapots, and some of this old stuff. So I think it'll look all really, really nice mixed in with my Ray Dunn. And yeah, so out of the camera, kitty. And so that's it. That's my Thrifted Thursday haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to come back next Thursday for another one, or to see what I've done with some of this stuff that I've picked up, because I may have something. I have a lot of projects started, but I don't have a lot finished. But maybe I'll have something finished by next Thursday. But I'll definitely be posting whatever I find throughout the week. So bye-bye for now, everybody. Have a great week.